Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat, and you've probably just had a Fortnite update to download today, and this is a brand new update coming to Fortnite today, but sadly it's not version 23.2, which a lot of you might be hoping it to be. I know a lot of people have been saying it is that, but it's not. So what is this update you've got today, and what does it have in it which will improve your game or change your gameplay? Well, we'll find out in today's video. Now, also don't forget, if you are new around here, tap that subscribe, but let's get straight into this and talk about what's going on. So the Shockwave Hammer got disabled earlier this week because there was a bug which would actually allow you to use the Shockwave Hammer ridiculously amount of times or something. There's just loads of weird bugs with the Shockwave Hammer, and not just the Shockwave Hammer. Madsling also had a bug and stuff, but the key reason why they are pushing this update is because the Shockwave Hammer is a crucial part to Fortnite in this season, and they say we'll be briefly going into a downtime which will start at 4 AM Eastern time to deploy a patch addressing several issues, including bouncing with the Shockwave Hammer more often than intended. Downtime is expected to last roughly 1 hour, so not too long. You can kind of get into this and get it downloaded pretty quickly and get everything up and running. But what is going on with this hammer? Well, it simply wasn't working. It got vaulted, so they're basically fixing that. But not only that, there's going to be a bunch of other bugs fixed in this update. You can see here they've actually got a list on here which are potentially fixing this update. Not confirmed because we don't have an official patch list, but according to the Trello, they are fixed in a future update, which is probably this one or maybe the version 23.2. But it says here bonus rewards, obviously for the pre-requests here, not met issue, which should be fixed as well. Sadly, the blue background is in development still. We've also got a controller input fixed in the next update for PC when spectating not working correctly, so that's pretty good. And also a Shockwave Hammer doesn't deal damage to your own player built structures will be fixed in the next update. So yeah, there's a little overview of just some basic things they put on the Trello here. Nothing too much, but just thought I'd mention them because they're quite crucial. Also, we can expect this update to include possibly cosmetics. There was a free reward for playing with 5 friends where you get like a curling emote. I'm not too sure if this will be in this content update. It probably will be, and that's probably really it in this update. Other than that, we do have a little preview of the updated versions of up and coming, I guess, these little the augment perks. So here's a little preview of them. You can see we've got the Midas Touch, which will give you 40 ammo once and a gold every time you eliminate a player and AI. Peely Plunder gives you a treasure map. We've also got Skill Check, which gives you 50 HP and 25 shield if you eliminate someone from with a common or uncommon weapon. That's like Siphon. That's pretty cool. Siphon Shotgun heals your shield and HP when you do damage to a player. That's pretty crazy. That's really mad, actually, with a shotgun, I guess. So that's crazy. And also Hunter Gatherer spawns a bush, apples and mushrooms where you eliminate someone, and it cycles between spicy soda, low gravity and energy regen effects every 12 seconds. Wow, I don't know if it's doing that constantly. Maybe it's when you eliminate someone, but maybe it is actually cycling between them. That's pretty crazy if it is. That one sounds amazing, that perk. Death Hands auto reloads a Pacific unknown weapon every second, even if you switch away. So that's pretty cool. So it's kind of reloading stuff for you behind the scenes in your inventory. Danger Hero, run and heal fast for 8 seconds when your shield breaks. That's kind of good. So you can kind of like run and heal. Bit of a weird one, but kind of, I guess you could use it in certain situations. It's not as good as some of the others that I've mentioned. Zero shield, zero chance gives you the 0 point effect for 8 seconds after your shield breaks. That's pretty cool. I guess you can use it to run away. I guess that's the flashing effect. Icy Slide, icy feet effect for 7 seconds. I don't know why you'd want that. That's a weird one. That's a really weird one. Why would you want that? Unless you're on a mountain and you want to escape, but you can't. Like, that's so weird. Why would you want? I don't get that one at all. Icy Slide. Riftjector, see auto rifts when your shield breaks within a 40-second cooldown. That's a weird one as well, because you might be winning the fight and the next minute they crack you and it causes you to auto rift. That's a weird one. And Shadow Strike gives you a shadow bomb, so nothing too major. But yeah, they're the up and coming augments inside of Fortnite. So what's going on? Here's a good one. This is the next topic I want to mention: Fortnite content. Now, if you're a content creator or a viewer of Fortnite content, or a regular viewer, I thank you so much for coming back to the channel always, guys. It means a lot to me. And thank you for playing my creative maps throughout the Christmas period, or if you're still playing them, thank you so much, everyone, supporting me on that side. But for me personally, I'm not going to lie to you guys, creating Fortnite content currently is extremely difficult to do. It's challenging. it isn't really getting me anywhere really creatively as like a growth on my channel, even in the new year. Like, it's not good to say this, but currently this chapter, or chapter 3 season 4, was a real big killer for Fortnite content, and this chapter didn't revive it at all. Also, by the way, the background gameplay is someone I know. I'm not emoting on a random. It's someone from the Discord server, Grant, so it's not actually a random. So don't worry, guys. I'm not being toxic. It's just because I know them I know them, not in person, but I know them through the Discord. But back onto the topic. So if you're listening to this part of the video, I just want to say thank you. You are a true friend of the channel and subscribers, so much love and respect. But what I want to say here is this is an interesting topic. Now, I've recorded this so many times. This is like the 6th time of me recording this section of the video, but I just want to say where I've been. I've been creating creative content because I've been enjoying that more. I'm not going to lie, guys. More people play my creative experiences than they watch the videos on the channel, but I'm not saying I'm stopping uploading or anything. There simply hasn't been content to post. Fortnite themselves are making it, I don't want to use the word demotivating, but they're making it hard to create content and actually upload stuff unless you decide to clickbait. And the current Fortnite meta for Fortnite news content is clickbait. For example, on screen right now, here's a few different clickbait examples, just so we can kind of get where we're on the same topic. This is just the way things work. It's easier to fake a front picture of something that's not in the game and make the same video 5 times a week than it is to make one video every 2 weeks. And that's how you grow in today's Fortnite space, because there isn't enough content in game to do a mini live event, do a stream, do something. Fortnite have been lacking since chapter 3 season 2, and you could even go as back and say since chapter 1. But I just want to basically say here that they don't innovate as much. They don't create as unique tournaments. I know the Mr. Beast one was awesome and I really enjoyed that, and that was like the first one we've had in a while, but it was creative based, which is cool. But they don't do anything in BR. They don't do like the laser beam mode or the Lachlan mode, or have a mini live event like they did throughout the whole of chapter 1, or even in chapter 2 season 8. Look at the amount of people that loved the first Cube live event where the Cube powered up the orange Cube. The first time that happened, I had thousands of people tuning in watching it, because that is what people like: live mini interactive community events. There hasn't been anything to create community content on, sadly, and that itself just makes it even harder to create content. And obviously I do myths and stuff on the second time, which I do enjoy. It's not the easiest content to record, but it's more energetic, and I could switch over to creative content similar to Mustard Plays in this segment, into the next part of the video where we're going to talk about creative content, but I don't think the time is right yet. Switching over to creative content, it just isn't there yet. It hasn't got the build on Fortnite. You know, you look at Roblox and there are games that have a lot of hype around, a lot of stuff where I could possibly create, I'm not going to, but if I was to create Roblox games or Roblox videos, you could make them on popular games that everyone plays and wants to know stuff about. But Fortnite doesn't have that in creative. It may do in the future, but it doesn't have it, and you can't get that sort of vibe on a lot of maps. I know I can do it on my own maps like 50 Fashion, or this one in the background, for example, is something I created over Christmas because I was bored, and I didn't even promote it on the channel, but a lot of people played it and a lot of people enjoyed it. It's like a different version of 50-50, but using presents that can't be damaged, but they can only be damaged by the person that placed them. It's a weird one, but it's just the way it worked and the way I created it. But yeah, it's cool, and people liked it, and I think creating videos on my own stuff is okay once or twice a season to explain how to level up or how to do stuff, but doing it every video I think isn't really what I want to do yet. It's not the meta in Fortnite, but the meta is simply to clickbait news videos, and that's kind of sad, but it's just the way it is, I guess, and there's not much I can really say on that. I think I've summarized it up a lot quicker than I was previously. This is like the 6th time of me recording it, but yeah, that's how I feel about Fortnite currently. They make it hard at the minute to create content. I know they have been on break, but there just isn't enough as there used to be, and that's why I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here creating, but just creating maps and uploading videos when there is stuff to upload. That's it. I just upload when I want to upload. That's basically what I do. And when there's stuff to upload, I'll upload happily. But if there's nothing to upload, I'm just not going to upload. Now, the other option is to go into more like history content, or like storyline, like history of stuff, like 5 worst things that happen in Fortnite during this, or 5 this, or 6 this, or 10 this, and things like that, like top 5 gaming. But I don't think that's me. It's hard on your own. You got to remember, I'm on my own. Top 5 gamers, like a team of 20, maybe more. You know, that channel's got a big team. Cypher's also got a big team. It's not just Cypher. So there's a big team behind all these people. I'm just a solo creator that loves to build creative maps and has fun, and that's just the way I like to do it. And It's just what I do. The current state of YouTube is shorts. They're really good and really over-exaggerated Fortnite content with a lot of moving stuff, a lot of sounds, and just basically catering towards the YouTube algorithm with just crazy engagements like Mr. Beast style. And that's just not me. Creating that every single day takes a lot of time. It requires a big team, like Top 5 Gaming or Cypher have huge teams. You know, I'm just on my own. Doing that daily for them news style videos is difficult, and then doing it for maybe like history style videos or something like that is even more difficult. So for me, I just upload when there's Fortnite content provided. That's what I'm going to do, and that's what I enjoy to do. So yeah, that's really it for today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts and opinions are on this topic. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and this is Postbox Pat signing out.